back to Homebound with Rika. We're going outside today and we are going to go wild edible foraging, which means we get to eat the weeds that we find outside. It's so exciting. A couple things I want to throw your way before we get started. Number one, make sure you are positively identifying what you find to make sure it's edible and we don't have any tummy aches today. I use a couple different resources when I'm foraging. First of all, I use my phone. The iNaturalist app has a lot of great information on it, and you can take a picture, upload it, and it will positively ID or negatively ID your plant that you think it is. Another resource is I have a local guidebook called the Bay Area Foragers, and it has tons of great plants that we can eat in our area and very good descriptions as well as how to cook them. On that note, a lot of the plants that we're going to try today, we're just going to do taste tests right out here in the field. I don't recommend this because a lot of them are bitter and maybe won't taste that good to you in the moment, but just go home, fry them with a little butter and garlic and they'll be great. Lastly, I want to say, take it slow, really enjoy your time in nature and listen to everything around you. It's about the journey, it's not about the shopping trip, you know? And I'm gonna bring my kids today with me because they love doing stuff like this and they eat all the fennel that they can find because it's just like candy, as you'll find. So write to me at the comments below, let me know what you tried and what you liked or didn't like, and let's keep in touch. Happy foraging. All right, I just found several bay leaves in a row right here, and you can always tell what they look like because they have long, matte leaves. And the best way to tell that they're bay leaves is just to tear one, and they smell so good. You can put these in your shower and have a spa experience, or you can also dry them and then put them in soups later. They're very fragrant and very delicious if you add them to other things later. So I'm gonna take a few of these home to dry and cook with them later.
Video this, he's doing good.
Yeah.
Mama.
This is the root of the soap root plant, and you can see the exterior looks a little bit like a coconut husk, and what you can do is just peel some of this away and you can use it to exfoliate your body later. So once you pull it, you're not gonna fall down, buddy. Look at this hair stuff. You can put it on your hair like hair, and then you can peel that away and you can cut this open and it reveals this white bulb that you can actually lather up and make soap out of. So you can see it kind of peels like an onion bulb. There's many layers to it. And this is actually useful. You can wash your hair, you can wash your face with it, your hands, and we're gonna take it home with us and see how it works. So that's the soap root plant. This is a manzanita bush, and you can always identify it has kind of peely, dark red skin and these short stubby leaves, and they have berries that start in the spring, but you really can't eat them till mid summer to fall. They start sweetening up, and they're not very sweet. They're a little bit on the bitter side, but you'll start seeing animals eat them, and when you start seeing them shrivel up and soften up, you'll know that they're ready to eat. So manzanita berries are another good treat. They smell good?
How to pick it. And what else do I need to tell them?
What do you do after you pick it?
You eat it.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like candy.
Now, is it okay to pick a lot, or do you have to just pick a little bit?
You can pick a lot or a little bit.
We just discovered what we think is dock. It's a weed that you see all over the place. It looks like this. It has long leaves, a little bit of red veins, and the taste really varies. So we're gonna do a quick taste test and see if this is good or not.
Too bad.
Too bitter. It's bitter. Nope. So they say it can taste a little bit sweet to kind of bitter, and we think that this one's a little too bitter. Hey, you're walking right in front of my camera. So we're gonna keep looking for this type of weed, Alden, and see if we can find one that's a little better tasting. I see some more right up there. It's everywhere. Once you realize what this looks like, you see it everywhere. Yes, he just found some. So clover is also edible, although you don't want to eat a ton of it because it'll give you really bad gas. Test taste, we're trying it now. Tastes like a plant and then has a really bitter aftertaste that makes you want to spit it out. So I don't recommend it. Do you?
No.
Don't. But it's edible.
Yeah.
It has good nutrients.
I'd rather starve.
If you were in a bad situation. So here's a little gem I discovered in my backyard that came up by itself, and this is nasturtium. And it has these nice green little leaves. Let's zoom in, focus on those. And the young ones, you can cut them up and make them into pesto. I would say treat it like arugula. It's a very tender leaf. And you can make pesto. It's a little bit of a peppery flavor. And when the flowers come in, you can eat those flowers too. This is one of our favorite backyard treasures. This is borage. Borage is a bee-loving bush, and it has these gorgeous purple flowers right here that you can pull off, and you can just eat, and they make every drink really fancy. You can use it in salad dressings or just use the leaves in salads. You can see it has triangular leaves with veins that go out, and it's a little bit fuzzy, and when you pick some you can smell it, and it has a very fragrant fragrance. This is plantain, and we see this everywhere, but I have yet to fry it up and try it yet. Just comment below if you've tried to eat this before, because I'm a little uncertain. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did foraging today. It's just one more way that we can connect and appreciate all the nature around us. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe because I love hearing from you guys.